Tulsa. And now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media Studio. 24/7 live at KBOB899.com.
Two Dogs, are you ready? Breakdown raw, breakdown raw, breakdown raw. Sports talk, you want it, you gon' get it. Hot news and views custom fitted. Joining yo, talking plus they live it. Fun and laughs, they gon' give it. Matchups for the week, this your spot. Never fumble the ball, always call. Two Dogs, bark plus they bite. There's the bell, let's start the fight.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's the $2 Sports Talk Show coming at you this Tuesday afternoon in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hey, man, it's hotter than a crumb in the microwave outside, dog. It's hot. It don't make no sense.
Well, today it was cool, bro. Now tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, triple digits, bro. Triple digits.
Hey, man.
They can keep it, bro. We don't need it, bro. Because, it doesn't really cool off until the end of September. So we got a couple more days of June. We got 31 days in July. And we got 31 days in August. Till we get to September. So that's 62 days. It can be hot from now till beginning of September. Then we got to wait till the 20th of September before it get cool.
Hey man, it's hot, dog. It's hot, man. Electricity was out in people's houses everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
2 weeks ago, you got people that still don't have the electricity on right now.
Yeah,
but hey, $2 is here.
Yeah,
and we
got the lights on.
Down. So how was your weekend, man?
I didn't do anything, bro. I just pretty much just chilled out. It was too hot to really do anything. Wasn't no movies out, so I didn't really do anything. But
it was hard, man. This weekend was hard, dog. It wasn't no movies, wasn't no
sports.
I sat there and watched reruns of Resilient Isles, man. Hey man, it wasn't nothing on this weekend.
No,
I don't watch baseball.
I keep up with it, but I mean, if you watch Sports Center, you can keep up with it. But I can't watch a whole game, bro. if I watch more than 4 innings, I'm gonna be asleep.
Yeah, man. Hey man. This is how bad it is, man. We getting older, man. We're not getting old, we're getting older, man.
Yeah.
Had to break down and buy some of them compression socks, man.
Did you?
Yeah, man. And I said, man, this ain't working, dog. This ain't working, man. I gotta. Hey, no, dog. I can't keep no. I wear shorts. No, man. I can't. Yeah, I wearing them, and they not as bad as it's just a look, man. No.
Yeah.
I went back to the gym today to try to get, even if I get 30 minutes, just get my workout on, try to lose some weight, man. Get some
cardio.
Yeah, get some cardio, get some little weightlifting in, do some stomach crunches, trying to get this weight off, man. I gotta get this weight off, man. Hey, cause I want to be around. I want to be around for the grandchildren. I want to be around for my wife. I want to be around to do talk sports. I want to be around to preach and pastor and go to church, and I want to be around, man. So I gotta get in shape and gotta get it done, man.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Hey, Trey. You see, you didn't say I'll join you.
Well, we on two different levels. See, you do something that I really don't have to do a lot. So, like after the show, you run to the bathroom. I don't know how to do that. I don't have to do that. So,
Hold on. What do they got to do with working out?
Well, I can't really drink a lot of water.
Right.
I can't drink. So if I do something extensive, especially in the heat.
Well, don't do nothing extensive. Go to the gym. Walk for about 10 minutes at a slow pace. Get you some exercise in. Well, I know what you're gonna say. Hey, man, I walk enough at work.
Yeah, I'm outside every day. It was beautiful outside today. It wasn't hot. We had that cool breeze. It was cloudy. The sun wasn't out baking you like you're going through the oven. So yeah, today was wonderful. Now the next 3 days, bro, I'm gonna be in the garage or in the building, bro.
Hey man, I told you, man, it's hotter than a crumb in the microwave, dog.
Man,
hey man, it's hotter than a Lamborghini in the projects, dog. It's just hotter. Hey man, it's hot, man. It's hot, man. And who knows? We'll get on one of them spurts where we'll go 30 days without no rain and be 90 degrees every day.
And then this is what I don't like.
Everybody walking around with no clothes on, naked.
No, when the low be like 80 degrees, so you don't even get no relief at night. Still be hot. You be like, bruh,
still be hot.
It's
man.
Midnight. It's 81 degrees.
Yep. Then wearing flip flops. Don't got no like they've been stomping on bricks and flour. If you're gonna wear, I don't care nobody. If you're gonna wear flip flops, man, you gotta keep your feet right, man. You men and women.
Yes.
Walking around like you've been stomping on bricks and flour and everything else.
No, you trying to say he Fred Flintstone.
Yeah. You stop your car with your feet. Women and men. You can cut a steak with your feet because they so sharp. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know it's warm weather, but you got to get yourself right. You can't be walking around looking. Hey, man.
Hey, the Savage wears socks and sneakers every day.
Yeah, I don't do the sandal, dog. I don't do the sandals. I don't do the sock with sandals. I don't do the sandals at all.
No. You'll never catch me at the Uncle Festa with the linen suit on, with the sandals on and the hat. Nah, bro, you're not gonna catch me in that. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, Trey know what you're talking about too. One of them big suits on. He got some flip flops with some socks on. With the
Uncle Festa.
Or the walking shorts, short suit. Where we got a button up shirt, walking shorts, and you got some flip flops and some tube socks going all the way to your knee.
Yeah, that's that Uncle Festa barbecue outfit. That's what he show up in.
But we got a hot show for you today. We're gonna come back after this break. We're gonna talk some NBA free agency, and then we're gonna talk some NFL because y'all know we are almost to training camp.
Yes.
And it goes down because on July 11th, we start our high school roundup where we got our coaches coming in, and you don't want to miss it because it's going to be on fire from the first one all the way to the last.
We pretty much got the who's who of high school sports coming in studio.
Yep.
This year.
I'm gonna give y'all the lineup. I'm still waiting on a couple of coaches, but I'm going to give y'all the pre-lineup that we got right now when we get back off this break here on $2 Sports Talk Show.
Yeah, you know the Uncle Festa outfit. You didn't see the cat come up in there. And then they were talking about, hey, nephew, let me hold something. Let me hold something.
Been through the fire, yeah, been through the rain. Been through some days where I only feel pain. None of them things get me going insane. But all I really know is that I need you, I need you. Yeah, I need you, all I know I need you. Yeah, I need you, all I know I need you. Yeah, I need you, all I know I need you. Yeah, I need you, all I know. You changed the things in my life that didn't seem right. Made it simple, but you ain't only take flight. Had to change the way I think, that's where we start to fight. You should've heard the way I battled just the other night. It feels like I've been down more than up, man. But every time that I'm feeling down, you come around and you step in, and I step down off my high horse. Who else but my Lord can feel the seas and form the land, feel the void and create, man. I've laid down and time to take a stand. I need to fight, it was instilled in me from a young man. God had a plan, it's fulfilled in me when I follow Him to the promised land. We walking hand in hand. I put that on my life with no fear. I had a vision problem, now it's all clear. Yeah, it's all clear. Been through the fire, yeah, been through the rain. Been through some days where I only feel pain.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Black Wall Street Tees and Souvenirs, where you can get the best Black-owned T-shirts, apparel, and souvenirs right here in the heart of Tulsa. For more information, please call 918-523-0608 or shop online with us at bwstshirts.com. And we hope to see you soon.
How to order chicken wings. Number 1, find a good wing spot.
I know a wing spot, Max Wings.
Number 2, decide if you want a combo or if you want to order a la carte.
Huh? What's that?
Well, combos come with chicken, veggie sticks, fries, and a drink for a discounted price. A la carte means that you order each item separately.
Ah, okay.
3, decide if you want bone-in, boneless, or cauliflower wings, and then determine the delicious flavor you want on your wings.
I didn't even know cauliflower had wings.
You learn something new every day. Have you been to Max Wings?
Yep.
Max Wings is located at 782 East Pine Street in Tulsa. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Max Wings, home of the dry rub fries.
Citizens United for a Better Educational System, better known as CUBES. We stand together to fight COVID-19 and its variants with a layered approach. Let's make our schools safe. Educate, vaccinate, wear masks, social distance, and wash your hands. CUBES cares about our community.
To save the children.
Hit a slam dunk like man up. Enemy salty ran up. It's a foul move and one. We say man. Jesus, I own my life. I'ma shine bright as a light. I don't need diamonds to shine. I just keep God on my mind, dog. Giving my all to like sign, watch me clean like pine saw. Hey, I call God, yeah. Jesus, he the reason I be rapping, singing in the hood and trenches. I don't need a mention. This some time in prison. I got rescued, not arrested. Now I'm living. I be Holy Spirit sipping Bible totes, and I was chosen for this moment. Devil choking home. If you don't believe me, take a look. A few years ago, I paroled. I was in the basement, just a bed and clothes. Prayer work, I'ma let you know. Now I'm saving souls all around the globe, preaching Jesus' name. It's the only hope. Yeah. hope he's the only hope. He's the only one that can save my soul. Yeah, devil getting mad cause his tactics whack. I be stopping on the devil like back to back. Yeah, back to back. Like back to back. Yeah, back to back. Like back to back.
I just got that people to assist. Consumers curve with the dish.
Welcome back to the Two Dawgs Sports Talk Show. Here on KBOB 89.9 FM.
Two Dawgs.
Y'all know what it is. That's that back to back from Timothy Trey and Resin. All right, man. You got NBA free agency start this week. It's Friday.
That was Thursday.
Yep, Thursday, 6
Yeah.
p.m.
Yeah.
6 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. my time.
Yeah.
Standard time. And you have a lot of names on this list, man. Middleton, I think, is gonna stay in
Milwaukee.
I look for them, give him about 35, 40 million for 3-4 years. That's why he opted out. He wanted that long-term 3-year, 4-year deal. So
I mean, it's about getting to the bag, bro. Come on now.
Yeah. So like I say, I think he's gonna get about 35, 40 million
to play basketball.
3-4 years.
That ain't bad money, bro.
Westbrook, I think he might sign back with the Clippers. If I was him, if I still want to play, I'd sign back with the Clippers.
Yeah.
Tiger got confidence in him.
Yeah. And he's actually played pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't think Westbrook. Harden, that's the wild card. If I'm the Houston Rockets, I'm letting Harden stay in Philly. I'm not touching James Harden with a 10-foot pole. What you think?
This depends on what Harden you're gonna get.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. You see, I can't say flag on the play. I can say penalty because you traveling. You traveling, you carrying. You know good and well ain't no depends on what Harden you're gonna get. You know what Harden you're gonna get.
Well,
have he done anything differently? Don't be bamboozled. That's how I was. I got bamboozled, and I said, hey, they got Harden. He might have a new enthusiasm. And what do we end up getting? The same old Harden we've been getting when it comes to playoff time and everything else.
Well, bro, I just don't. It seemed like he got to Houston, and he got to playing that ISO ball so much. Now it seems like when he get with a team and where he have teammates, it seems like he gets too complacent.
So are you saying Harden should stay in Philly or he should go to Houston?
I don't think it make a difference. I don't.
Hold on. Let me clean my ears out to make sure that I'm hearing you right. You said you don't think it make a difference.
I mean, he's gonna lose either way. I don't see him being like that determining factor.
Okay, but if you Houston and you Ime Udoka and you got all these young cats, are you gonna bring Harden? Do you want Harden on your squad?
No.
Okay, so it make a difference. Then stop all that bull. Talking about you don't think it make a difference.
I'm just saying it would if I'm trying to start a championship culture. I'm trying to get a winning environment. I don't think Harden is A+ player.
Oh, we know that
to develop around.
We know that
because I don't know if Harden can actually take his game. I don't think he can take his game up a level.
There is no more development of Harden. Harden is who Harden is. Period. So there is no more developing or expecting. It's like they say you can't teach the old dog new tricks.
Yeah.
Boom bam. Woo.
Because I think the best version of Harden is when he played for Houston, but he had to be the whole team, and he dribble, step back three. That Harden is gone. I don't think that Harden.
No. That Harden is there, but no team is going to allow that to take place, especially if you got a young team.
Right, who wants to run?
You coming in and you running an offense. For one, Udoka, what did he do at Boston? First half of the season, really, he did defense. He taught defense. That's what they did.
Right.
But basically I think what Ime Udoka watched what's the movie? Joe Carter.
Oh, Coach Carter.
Yeah, Coach Carter. He watched Coach Carter about 35 times over. Because that's what he did before we got it. He taught defense. He made them a physical defense. Then the second half, that's when their offense came around.
So he was like, I had a girlfriend named Lily. Lily was cold.
That's what I think he did. Because he watched Coach Carter, and that's what he fits to do with these young bucks. He fits to teach them defense, and he's going to allow them to just run and play offense. But he's going to teach them defense. They got a bunch of young cats at Houston.
Well, I mean, to start a development of culture is you got to play some sort of defense, bro. I don't care how many points you can score, but if you can only give a good team one shot at the basket and don't let them offensive rebound and cut their possessions down, if they have an off night, guess what? They get beat.
They need to pick up one, maybe two veterans.
Yeah,
they helped it, but Harden is not the veteran to get.
Nah.
Kyrie Irving, what you think? Where do you think he's going? Is he staying in Dallas? Overseas for real? No, Kyrie ain't going overseas.
No, he ain't going overseas.
No. Is he staying in Dallas, or will he be in LA?
I think he'll be in LA. For one, you have the two most ball dominant superstars on the same team. What does Dallas really need? Defense, because they can't stop a cold and a thunderstorm. They just can't stop nobody.
Hold on, you said a cold and a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Who worried about a cold and the thunderstorm?
Well, you know that wind gets to changing and get to sneezing. And... You know what I'm saying?
You saying they can't stop a person in a phone booth or a paper bag or something. You said a cold and a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
So, I just don't.
Yeah.
Me,
thanks for watching, Kelly. I think Harden. You got to have 5 players. Harden remind me of Hurricane. Have you seen the movie Hurricane?
Yeah. The boxer.
No. The movie about with what's the man's name? Lazy Eye.
Forrest Whitaker?
Yeah. He got with Forrest Whitaker, and he got a basketball. He had Hurricane Katrina. And it was Hurricane Katrina. And 2 teams had to come together to play. And one of the players was an all-star, and he felt he didn't need his daddy said he basically didn't need the team, and he was just trying to play everybody play the whole team, wouldn't pass the ball.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
That's hard.
That's
hard. That's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Okay, so D'Angelo Russell. I think D'Angelo Russell hurt himself. I don't think nobody's going to be clamoring for him. I don't see him going back to L.A. What do you think?
To me, Russell was a lost cause. He was a lottery pick, but he has never held up where he needs to be to be that dude. I don't know if the injury or his shooting, but whatever the factor is, bro need to go somewhere and work on his game. He need to work on his game. There's some cats that just need to just work on their game. He's one of them cats that need to work on their game. Cause right now he's just a journeyman. He's not a superstar. He's not even an elite player.
He ain't even a star.
He's not even a star. He's just a role player. But he was a top draft choice. So to me, if you're a top draft choice, you should be trying to get to that bag. You should be trying to get to these W's.
He can't. If he would have showed out
at LA
in the playoffs,
maybe
he'll be getting a bag. But right now,
he ain't getting the bag.
Ain't nobody pushing for him. This is the one I've been saying. If I'm Chicago, I'm not re-signing him. I felt they should have traded him a while back. Nikolai Vucevic. I understand that Lonzo Ball is out for the season.
Okay.
Which I think Lonzo Ball remind me of Brandon Roy. And I think I hate to say it, but I think that's where his career is going to be. It's like
so
Brandon Roy.
He gonna reach the level and then never get surpassed that level.
I think it's done. Brandon Roy was done because of his knees.
Knees, yeah.
But
he got to a certain level, but he could never.
Brandon Roy didn't even get to a certain level because he had that cartilage surgery, and his knees never enabled him to go to where he should have been.
Yeah. And
that's where Lonzo Ball is. It's 2 years in a row. He's been dealing with this knee stuff for a while.
I think he need to go to Dr. Andrews down there in Alabama. That's where he need to go. He need to go to the best of the best.
So, but Nikolai Vucevic,
he can play, but he's probably won max money. I don't think he deserves.
He ain't getting max money. I would trade it. I thought Chicago should have traded him last year, the year before. But I can see Nikolai Vucevic at a San Antonio or Houston gonna run. So that's not a good fit for him. I could see him in Dallas.
He would help.
I could see him in Dallas. I can't see him at the Thunder.
No.
The Thunder's gonna run the ball. Man.
Memphis?
He might help at Memphis. But if I'm Chicago, I'm letting him go. I'm not supposed to re-sign him. Not for no big money.
No.
Draymond Green, he going back. I think he'll be back in Golden State.
You think so?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
They got two max.
They had a conversation with him before they let Poole go. They didn't get rid of Poole. I understand Draymond Green was one of the key. But also I think Clay and Steph wanted Poole to go too. Rumor has it they didn't get along. They didn't care too much for Poole either. But I think they're gonna re-sign Draymond Green.
So you don't think he's gonna test the free agent market?
I think they probably give him 35, 40 million a year for the next 3-4 years. You understand? With CP3 coming, and CP3 got a low salary cap hit, it's not gonna hurt them. They can give Draymond money because Poole is gone.
Well, I thought he would actually test the free market and see what he would be worth.
It's I wonder if Draymond would even. I know he's good. I know he's a vital cog, but
I don't think But
everything that he does, I don't know if he will have that same respect
or effort
and everything somewhere else that he got at Golden State. You understand? He done worked hard at Golden State to get to where he is, and the respect and what he does at Golden State. You have to readjust your offense
to play with him.
To play with Draymond. And then he done gained some cachet, some leeway with some of the things that he does because Kerr them understands it.
Yeah.
So I look for Draymond to stay at Golden State.
Okay. What about Damian Lillard?
Somebody gonna have to be the bad guy. Somebody gonna have to. Man, they picked up
Scooter.
They picked up 2 guards and 3 guards in the draft.
So you're saying the writing is on the wall?
The writing was on the wall. I think the writing's on. They didn't pick up nobody that can help. They didn't pick up no big man. If they don't get anybody in free agency.
Now, let's think about this. You playing for a small market team. And you're in the West.
If they don't pick up anybody in free agency, Dame need to say deuces.
So I've been hearing Dame is looking at like 3 teams: Miami, New York, and they're not sure about the third. But I heard Miami and New York are 2 definitely spots.
I can see. I would like Dame with Butler. And then you got Bam. They're gonna have to give up probably Tyler Hero or Robinson in a trade to get Dame.
I think they'll do that to get Damian Lillard.
But it's hard for me to see Dame saying, I want out. Let me go. There's going to be some kind of, if it do happen, they're going to come out together and they're going to say it's a mutual agreement.
Yeah,
so neither person look bad.
I can see that.
And getting this done. It's going to be some kind of mutual thing together where nobody looks bad in either situation, where Dame can save face and Portland can save face.
I can see that. But so what Portland's telling me and probably a lot of fans are that we're in rebuild.
They told me that a long time ago. They told me that 2 years ago
when they let CJ go.
Yes.
Yeah, McCollum. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
they told me that over last year where they told Dame, sit down, bro. Sit down, dog. We ain't trying to play, dog. This is how I went in there. Dame came in and said, hey man, I'm ready to play. And Jim said, hey,
nah, your knee still hurt.
Hey,
bro.
dog, your knee still hurt, dog. We want to save you. We want to save you for next year. We're gonna bring some people, and then you go pick up his replacements, guards that play the same position he played.
Yes.
This is what's gonna be a teller. If they get rid of what's his name?
The foreign guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Nurkic.
Yeah.
If they get rid of Nurkic,
definitely rebuild.
That's going to let you know.
Yeah.
So Friday is the key. Friday is the key to see exactly what's going on.
Yeah, because everybody got to put their hand in the pot now.
And then they might not move nobody until after Summer League. Summer League start next week on the 7th.
Yeah.
So they might wait till after Summer League to see what's going on.
Hey, bro, I'm going to actually be honest with you. I kind of want to see Wembanyama play. I just want to see him play live.
Well, we're gonna talk about Victor when we get back right after this break.
Ill Street. I remember slanging over CeeLo, eyes low but we woke. Rob Bass the runner, re-up clock peso. Second in Denver, pockets on bubbles. Single parent with my son, yet I stayed in some trouble. Man, steady racing, high speed chasing. Stayed in the courtroom trying to beat a case. Then was complacent, my life was in shambles. What I see tomorrow, really a gamble. Hit the Louis Benz, certified 5150 on the highway to hell. Who's coming with me? Little homies to the dark side, a few didn't survive. My partner, maniac, stayed down the ride. Would hide from my calling, was slipping, was falling. The motto was cream, the whole hood was balling. Still something was missing, my heart was so hollow. Heard of a savior, hard pill to swallow. They say follow who? Man, that's unheard of. Jesus loves you, didn't think I deserved love. Did it my own way, wrong way to go. Thought I was untouchable, till I woke up in the zoo. Whoa, used to suffer from the ill street blues line. What I got to lose, right? Lost sight trying to bubble. Day-to-day struggle.
Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Black Wall Street Tees and Souvenirs, where you can get the best black-owned t-shirts, apparel, and souvenirs right here in the heart of Tulsa. For more information, please call 918-523-0608 or shop online with us at bwstshirts.com. And we hope to see you soon.
How to order chicken wings. Number 1, find a good wing spot.
I know a wing spot, Max Wings.
Number 2, decide if you want a combo or if you want to order a la carte.
Huh? What's that?
Well, combos come with chicken, veggie sticks, fries, and a drink for a discounted price. A la carte means that you order each item separately.
Ah, okay.
3, decide if you want bone-in, boneless, or cauliflower wings, and then determine the delicious flavor you want on your wings.
I didn't even know cauliflower had wings.
You learn something new every day. Have you been to Max Wings?
Yep.
Max Wings is located at 782 East Pine Street in Tulsa. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Max Wings, home of the dry rub fries.
Citizens United for a Better Educational System, better known as KBOB. We stand together to fight COVID-19 and its variants with a layered approach. Let's make our schools safe. Educate, vaccinate, wear masks, social distance, and wash your hands. KBOB cares about our community.
To save the children.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Hit a slam dunk like man up. Enemy salty ran up. It's a foul move and one. We say man. Jesus, I own my life. I'ma shine bright as a light. I don't need diamonds to shine. I just keep God on my mind, dog. Giving my all to like sign, watch me clean like pine saw. Hey, I call God, yeah. Jesus, he
Welcome back to the $2 Sports Talk Show here on KBOB 89.9 FM. All right, y'all. I told y'all I was going to give y'all the lineup that we got.
Get your glasses on.
That we got coming up for the high school football roundup that's coming up starting on July the 11th.
Yeah.
We're not going to be here next week because next week is 4th of July. So we're going to take the holiday off. But we're going to be right back there following week. We're going to start our football roundup. On July 11th, we have Coach Adcock from Rogers, Coach Kip Shaw from Tulsa Central, and Coach Lauren Montgomery from the Bixby.
Sparta!
Then on July 18th, we got a doozy for you on July 18th. I'm telling you, hey, you don't want to miss these roundups because we're just talking high school ball. We're talking about their last season, their upcoming season, the stance on high school ball, NIL according with high school ball. How does it, how is it affecting your team season? So we're gonna talk about the whole thing. But on July 18th, we have Coach Brown from Booker T. Washington, Coach Ponder from McLean, Coach Blankenship from the Broken Arrow Tigers, and Coach Fred from the Union Red Hawks.
Red Hawks.
So we got a hot show for you on July 18th. You sure don't want to miss it. Then July 25th, we got Brendan Coons, the brand new head coach for the Memorial Chargers. Brandon Coons will be here. We got Robert Borgstadt from the Edison Eagles.
Okay.
And we got some more calls into the Jinx Trojans head coach, Coach Riggs. So we're waiting to hear back from him. We're waiting to hear back from East Central coach. So we got. Hey, you don't want to miss these roundups. And then on August 5th, we have Coach Isaiah Irvin from the Tulsa Hill Rangers. So you don't want to miss these high school roundups. You don't get this everywhere.
No.
But you getting all these coaches together
on Two
Dawgs Sports Talk Show, because we want you to hear what's going on in the surrounding areas of Tulsa.
We're gonna know who the stars of the teams is from the coach himself. We're gonna find out what big games is coming up, who they looking forward to playing. We're gonna have a lot of rivals in here at the same time.
So you don't.
And we have the 6A1 state champs. Week 1 of the high school roundup.
Yeah, so you don't want to miss the roundup. So make sure you set your clocks, set your dates, set your calendar,
set your reminders.
Because we'll go back to 2 hours.
2 hours
starting July 8th.
Ball.
And because it's football season, y'all know we can talk about football for about 3 hours
straight.
So
without no break.
And we're gonna start breaking down the NFL conferences. It's gonna take us all the way in to the start of the season, so you don't want to miss it. Hey, but let's get back to Wemby. As I was saying when it was off the air, if it was me, I wouldn't play him summer league. You already know he's starting. They're not supposed to pick him number 1 and sit him on the bench. What do you need to see? These same cats that he supposed to play, he came over here and played the Ignite team and all that and scored 22 points with like 10 rebounds. Why do I need to see him play these same cats again? What for? Wemby will be getting his win on the bench because he would not be playing summer league in Vegas.
But he's going to put butts in seats.
Is it about the summer league or is it about regular season?
What's about regular season? But I think they're trying to get him adapted to.
Adapted to what? What you getting under adapted to?
San Antonio's culture, Coach Popovich, what he wants to run, how he likes to run it.
I got to play him in the game to do that because they're not for show no offense. They ain't for show nothing that they gonna run in the regular season.
So you don't think this is somewhat like a practice, additional practice?
For what? If he get hurt, now you're trying to explain why you played him in the regular in summer league. What happened to Chad?
Got hurt playing summer league.
Why take that chance? Why take that chance? He has 82 games that you trying to play, which they gonna go manage him. So he's playing over 60-something games come season. Why do I need to see him for 1 week in summer league? What am I gonna see that the film ain't showed me?
Well, that's a lot. You can see a lot from the tape, but I don't know to see where he's comfortable shooting the ball at.
I can see that while he's training.
But maybe they want a live game experience.
I could bring some people in practice to do that.
Well, bro, I don't have a definite answer for it.
I'm just saying.
I mean, what you're saying makes sense.
Scoop, would you play Scoop? If you Portland, I would.
Why?
Because I got Damian Lillard in the cut. And so I need to see what Scoot fits to do. I understand Scoot to me is different from Wemby. Because I don't have nobody waiting in the cut for Wemby.
I don't think there is a dude that's going to be waiting in the cut.
So Scoot, I got Lillard. I need to see what Scoot can really do because I need to know whether I need to get rid of Lillard or keep him.
Well, first of all, Scoot is 6'7", 6'8". can handle the ball, can shoot, can actually really take over a game. So I feel like that's the same thing as Victor. Why do I need to play him in summer league? He was just playing the same, like you said. He was just playing the same cats.
But
A month ago.
but like I said, Scoot is different though. I need to see what Scoot can really do because I got to make a decision on whether I'm a trade Lillard or whether I'm a keeper. Because Scoot is his replacement. So I need to see what Scoot gonna do before the season starts. I ain't got nobody to trade in San Antonio. I'm not trading nobody in San Antonio for Wemby to be able to play. I don't need to see nobody.
Well, I think they're going to play him, but I think they're probably going to pay him sparingly. I don't think he's going to play heavy minutes. I think they're going to play him, let him get acclimated to the NBA, the way the NBA operates. Because for one, summer league, you have press conference. I don't think in the French league, they had press conference after the game.
Hey, man. Do he look like he look just fine talking to the press. He been on a cotton picking whirlwind talking to the press.
Yeah.
They treated him like he was God in New York and he going to play for San Antonio.
Well, he's the what does they say, the most sought after player since LeBron James. That's saying a whole lot right there, yo.
Sought after. We already knew where he was going. Once the lottery was set, we knew that he was going to San Antonio. I'm not the one to say that the lottery pick is rigged. But it's just so is mighty odd
that
every time a big man come up, San Antonio is right there.
They get him.
They get that pick. And I'm just saying, wasn't no big man last year San Antonio was up there. They didn't get it. Wasn't no big man the year before in San Antonio was up there. They didn't get it. But now that big, tall Wemby is there,
they get the number one pick.
I
think it's luck of the draw, bro. I'm going to be honest because...
I'm not saying it's rigged. I'm just saying.
Because everybody thought they had well, let's see. Who are the teams that thought they really had a shot at the number one pick?
Charlotte,
Houston, and who other team?
Portland.
And neither one of those got it. Like Cleveland's only had 2 number one picks since LeBron.
I said, I thought, don't it make you wonder, Cleveland, and they get LeBron? Don't it make you just say,
Well, I just watched a story that the Grizzlies thought they were going to get the number one pick. The Grizzlies thought they were getting the number one pick. So what would have did to the NBA if LeBron would have went to Memphis instead of Cleveland? There's something to think about. But I mean, the NBA is doing something that is going to pretty much transcend their league for the next 15 years with Victor. I think he's 19.
Yeah.
So he's going to, Lord willing.
If everything go right, he got 10, 15 years
of being a superstar,
in this league.
And competing for a championship and a box office draw. If he lives up to the hype like LeBron did, he's going to help further the NBA's brand because now you have a major superstar that's not from America that has his whole country is going to be watching his games.
I want to see him against the Joker. I want to see him against the Joker.
You just want to see him against elite NBA competition.
Yes.
Well, that's what everybody's waiting to see.
And Summer League is not it. And, don't get me wrong. I'm going to tune in. And watch it if he play. Because it's set that number 1 and number 2 supposed to play against each other.
Yeah, first game.
On July 7th.
Yeah.
So if he play, I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
I'm going to watch it. But I do like LaMelo Ball with Bridges and what's his name? From Arkansas, they just picked up. Miller.
Okay.
I do like that combination. Miller can handle the ball. Miller can shoot. You bring Terry Rozier off the bench. He fooling himself if he think he fits to start. Because that ain't fit to happen. You got Bridges, Melo, and Miller.
But this is my only thing. Usually a team, especially that young, is going to go through some spurts where they're going to lose some games that they should win until they learn how to start winning.
But you got to understand, Charlotte's been going through those spurts where they've been winning and losing and everything. So Melo been getting hurt.
So you think they're ready to make that jump?
To make the playoffs, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they're ready to make the playoffs.
Okay.
This is year 2, year 3 for Melo.
Yeah.
Bridges been in the league for a minute.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think.
So, do you think the Jordan selling the team is going to hurt or help?
Yeah, because he ain't doing the picking. What you think?
I like to see
the best pick. Now, don't get me wrong. The Melo pick was a good pick. The Miller pick, I believe, was a good pick. But them other ones,
not so good.
You answered that question yourself. They're too good pick. How long have Jordan been a majority owner?
A minute now.
And at all them times,
I think
2.
Yeah, I think he's been to the playoffs twice.
2 good picks.
Yeah.
That's been good. 2.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. This is their team right here. You got LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, Kelly Oubre coming off the bench, Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier coming off the bench, PJ Washington, their big man. They're still small. They really don't have a big
guard,
a big guard that they have, or a big man period that can clog up the middle. So I think they're gonna have to probably get somebody in free agency.
Yes.
To bring them in or make some kind of trade, because they need unless they're gonna just run and gun all day long. But I'm looking at this roster, and this roster don't look too hot as a run and gun squad.
Well, and another thing, okay, let's look at the teams in the East that to compete in the playoffs, you have to play. Okay, you got Milwaukee with Giannis, Middleton. They're big.
Yeah, and then they, Lopez, if they sign Lopez back,
then that's still the defensive stopper that helps spread the floor, and they play pretty solid defense. Boston, they got 2 wing players that are elite.
Plus, they picked up KP.
Then they picked up
Porzingis,
and they're gonna move White to guard when they move Smart out.
And they got Williams. They got Williams in the middle.
Yeah.
They got Harford coming off the bench.
Yeah, And then they got Grant Williams.
Well, Grant Williams, they thinking that they might end up losing him.
Oh, okay.
They thinking because they picked up KP,
they're gonna have to get rid.
They might end up having to get rid of Grant Williams. So they thinking that Grant Williams might be gone.
Okay, and then Miami, you gonna have to deal with Jimmy Butler, Bam. You know them two is very strong and very tall and agile and quick. Then you have who else is in the East that you got Cleveland. They're tall. They're just unexperienced.
Yeah, you got the Cowboys. Then you got the Knicks.
Then you got the Knicks with Bronson and them boys. I can't say Randall no more because that ain't Randall's team. It's Bronson's team, bro.
You got the Nets, which is some corn hustlers.
And play pretty good defense. They're really long. They're lengthy.
Yeah, I think the Hawks are going to play for lottery.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though they're talking about they're trying to build a team around Trey still, but
they
traded
Collins.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
They traded him, which he wasn't getting no playing time anyhow. They tried to get rid of him last year, so he's gone. They fighting Capella. They said they heard they was shopping Capella. They playing for lottery, dog.
Okay.
They playing for the lottery.
But I know Trey is gonna probably get sick and tired of playing for lottery.
Trey not gonna do no Lillard. Trey ain't gonna do no Lillard. So they're gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
Raptors, whatever.
Yeah.
Bulls, whatever. Pacers,
yeah. Orlando,
Wizards. Wizards got. I like their backcourt. They might re-sign Kuzma. I've heard some stuff on whether they're gonna re-sign Kuzma or not. That's iffy. But they got Tyus Young, which is a good point guard.
Yeah.
But we just to see now whether it's different between coming off the bench and you coming in for knowing that you're gonna be playing only 13 games, 15 games, and you're going back to the bench. Then now you the man.
Supposed to play all 82.
Now you playing all 82. You the head honcho. You playing the 30, 35 minutes a game, 30 minutes a game every day, every game. So we supposed to really see. But I like that they have Poole. I think Poole going to a new squad that's basically his team or Tyus' team, where he ain't under the shadow of the punch and up under Steph and Clay. So they might be pretty good, man.
I hope so. I would just like to see what Jordan Poole gonna do with his own teams. Like some guys can be able to handle being the man, some can't. So we're gonna see if Jordan Poole can actually handle really being that guy.
Yeah, and that's what we're to see.
Because we saw Kyrie thought he was that guy when he was with LeBron. Then when he went to Boston, he was like, I don't like being Batman. Then he went back and apologized to LeBron for Xing out on him when they could have been winning multiple chips.
Yeah. So
I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that.
And then you got the Magic. You got and like I say, you got the Hornets right now. And I think I think the Hornets might be pretty good. If LaMelo Ball can stay healthy.
Yeah.
LaMelo has to stay healthy for them.
Yeah.
Each year he end up getting hurt where he missing 10, 15 games. And that's when they start going in their slide. So LaMelo has to be healthy. Then you got the Pistons. I really want to see what their new coach is supposed to do. They got some players.
Can they put it together?
That's it. That's the key.
Yeah.
What are they going to put together? Which they're young. Where's the veterans? That's what you're looking for.
Oh, I forgot a team in the East. Philly, Embiid.
That's up in there too. But I think Nurkic should come in there and do something. I think the nurse, they had a doc and got rid of the doc and chose a nurse over the doctor. which they say the nurses are always the one that the nurses do majority of the work anyhow.
Yeah, that's true.
So we have to see what the nurse wants to do.
Okay. I still think Embiid needs
he needs somebody besides Harden.
Right. Well, he needs a better running.
Tobias Harris need to go.
Yeah, because he's overpaid for somebody that gets MIA when it's time, when it's crunch time. When it is not crunch, he want to show up, but when it get clutch, he get MIA.
So this is the Pistons: Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, both of them young. Wiseman, young. They got Bogdanovich, which he's been there. Killian Hayes, Jalen, Isaiah Stewart, Marvin Bagley. He's young. He's been in the league 4 years now.
Yeah.
He's young. So they're a young team. The Pistons are a young team.
And under the right tutelage, they might be able to make that leap because they got enough studs.
Yeah. But I think they need a veteran.
Yes, leadership.
They need that veteran in there.
Yeah.
So, but hey, we'll be off next week.
Yeah.
Y'all have a happy 4th of July. Be safe. Do not be holding firecrackers and stuff in your hand. Set it on the ground like normal people. Especially them cherry bombs. Do not be holding no cherry bombs in your hand and lighting it. Set it on the ground like normal people. Be safe. Enjoy your barbecue that you supposed to throw down next week.
Yeah.
Hey, and we will be back. We will be on the air, but we won't be live. So we'll have a pre-recorded show, but we'll be back July 11th with the high school first episode of the high school roundup. So make sure y'all come and show that we'll be back on July 11th at 6 p.m. from 6 to 8 on July 11th. So
ball talk.
Hey, let's go. Hey, make sure y'all join. We won't be here next week, but enjoy your 4th of July.
Yeah.
Enjoy what you do.
Enjoy your family.
Enjoy your family. Hey, donate to the Juice Radio Show.
Yeah.
They're trying to go on a trip. Support these young people going on the trip. Go to, you can cash out at $ the Juice Radio Show, $ the Juice Radio Show and cash app, or you can go to the KBOB899.com and you can donate there. But help these young people go on their trip to advance their education, to advance what they know and their know-how about the radio business and everything that's going on. You bark at us.
We bark back.
To the beach, y'all. This is KBOB 89.9 FM. Tulsa. And now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media Studio. 24/7 live at KBOB899.com.